All right, here comes the station and oh, the intensity. Waiting. Damn. Okay. Woo. Handled it. Station assembled. Oh yeah. Oh, I like the look of that armor. Hello everybody, Samson here. Welcome back to another episode of Crashlands, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. So, today, what shall we get accomplished? Well, a little bit of fireworks, maybe. There we go. Starting the day off right. Okay, so let's come over here. I want to make this guy, the Anvil. So we got everything together. We got these, which you get from the, you get those from like the little horn-shaped guys. And also acid fishing food. Toss this sweet little thing into the acid of the bog to attract a new school of fish. Definitely something I want to get going. But man, it costs 10 of these things. Pretty pricey stuff. And I wanted to see what else we should work towards, because we just got this. Maybe we'll see what we get from this new guy. Alright, here comes the station and oh, the intensity. Waiting. Damn. Okay. Woo. Handled it. Station assembled. Oh yeah. Oh, I like the look of that armor. Is that like super powerful mustache armor? That looks awesome. Okay. Where would the be? Station Anvil thing? Right there. Oh, I don't like that placement. You can't see him behind our guy. You know what we'll start doing? We'll like put it right in the middle like that. Let's move this right here. We'll put the anvil like here. Yeah, that works pretty good. We're gonna have like this super cool looking area. Nice. Okay, let's open this anvil up. What do we got? Oh, what is this? Okay, so this takes the hair from those plant things. It takes Bramley horns and the granamel? That's what it is, granamel. Oh, man. I tell you guys, something every once in a while, I go to click something at the bottom of the screen and it minimizes my game. So, ooh, that is a sweet looking egg. Oh, I want the weapon. Yep. Straight up going for the weapon. Alright, let's track this. We need some gold. So, we're going for new armor right away. I mean, this green stuff looks pretty sweet, man. I feel like a stinking like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle or something awesome like that. But I straight up want some of that armor. Let's teleport over here, see if we can get some of the gold going on. I think it was these things that drop the gold. Yeah, it is. Alright, we also need a ton of this hair. So let's get some of this going. I'd really like to see about maybe trying to get more of our pets upgraded, because we're still only at the Wojak as far as epic level stuff. We did get our turtle going, and that was cool, but like, I don't know. I'm thinking, you know, with the turtle, he does okay. Tari does good, man. I ain't trying to diss him or nothing like that. I found out these guys are actually, hold on, let's go to data, let's go to the Bramley. They are 60% resistance to fire. Yeah, crazy, but they have 0 poison resistance. So he was actually a really bad choice when we were farming these guys up. Like, bam, let's smack this guy in the face. And yeah, Wojak, hitting him with a Wojak is a way better idea because he'll take so much more damage from poison than he will from fire. Yeah, see, look, he's totally dead already. That was sweet. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay. You think you're the only one with electric powers? You ain't, man. You ain't. Ain't is not a proper good Englishness, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Let's get a bunch more of this fur. I want to craft at least, I don't know. How do you don't want to set your expectations too high, but I'd like to craft at least 3 pieces of the armor today if we can, and get us ready to go like murder some stuff. I don't know. It's not really murder. It's not like a people's. It's only murder for people's. It's called hunting otherwise. What the heck are you? Vomophone. Oh, that sounds like something to like super upgrade our Voma. Ooh, that might be a good idea. Yep, I'm thinking that might be a good idea. Alright, let's take this little guy out. Maybe we can get another mustache out of the deal. This is like super mustache armor, man, that we're going for. I'm really pumped about it. Okay. Let's heal up a little bit more, and you know what? Let's go home, see what we got. Only got 2 of those gold things. Oh wait, we only got 1 of those gold things. We totally need more of that. Okay, let's try over here, see if we got some of those, like, enamel things. Yeah, we do. Okay. Hook me up with your enamel. Actually, I need your gold. Do you have gold for me? Oh, apparently we're killing this Wojak. And, yep, gold nugget. Booyah. Back home. We also need to get 6 more of those for a quest. Maybe that's what we should do. It's not that hard, guys. We should maybe knock that out. What else do we... Okay, what do we got here? Grumbler. And let's build it. This thing looks like you took a bone and you attached like some... I don't even know, like pointy yellow horns to the side of it, or booger-coated... I don't know. That's kind of... Yeah, like gums there with a tooth or something. Pretty interesting. Alright, give me the weapon. Come on, purple. White. What a disappointment. Dang. Is it better? We get move speed with this. Attack. Damage is way higher. Like 465. It was only a green weapon that we had before. You know what? Let's equip it. We'll take it. We're going to make more of these, though. I ain't going with just one. Alright, let's build the gloves, and I guess that's all we can build. We need a ton more of the bramble stuff. I'll have to farm some of those guys off cam. Oh, dude, I want this helmet. This looks so awesome. We got a mustache on our helmet. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's wait for this. We'll grab this. We'll get a purple one. No, not gonna brag. It's just what we're going with. We got high standards, man. Blue. Well, that'll work. I don't think any of our last armor. Yeah, it was blue as well. So, 500 more health and toughness and poison resistance. I will take it. Good enough. Alright. We got super cool new arms now. Maybe we'll take a look at a quest line. I know that we need to get those 6 pieces of gold. So let's do that and then hand in that quest and see what else we can take care of today. So where are you? Hey man, eat up. Breakfast is the most important time of the day to eat food. I do not see any of those enamel guys. Well, let's try somewhere else. Maybe it's there's some down here. I think it spawns on like the dark purpley kind of stuff like this. Oh, and guys, I had like an achievement today, like a self-achievement. I logged into the game and I did not push WASD to try and move around. Yep. Like every episode, guys, before I start recording, I log into the game, I go to move my guy with WASD, and I like use up something or like do something like that, and I'm like, oh, I get so mad. Because I totally like waste resources, and yeah. Didn't do it today. Super good. And I'm in combat. I'm no longer in combat. He is way away. There we go. Maybe down to the southern places on the map, like in this region, it'll have some. We're on the hunt, people. For the oh my gosh, that is an orange. It's a sensitive Satgat. Oh, okay. It's a little sensitive. We better not make fun of his orange color. He's apparently like they have a bit of a complex. Oh, Jiminy! Don't get it. Hairy seed bomb. Okay. Cool. No gold. Fail. Next. Give me all your gold bits. You know, I'm just thinking about this. This is kind of like enamel or something. It's just like teeth. And if you had like the gold from teeth is like, it's like plaque. We're totally just mining up yellow plaque. Well then, that takes a different turn here. It's like the bog has like deformed teeth. A wild elder burnt Snortle is trying to beat us up. No thanks. I'll avoid that, thanks. I'll just come over here, get a little bit of this hairy stuff. Man, this is kind of gross, man. It's like we're shaving its legs and picking its teeth. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh, goodness. Oh, avoid the death. Avoid death. Okay, keep going. Did we get any regen? Because we're currently, guys, we have 0 regen again. Man, that is some insane poison we got going on. Alright, we're not... I don't think we're far enough south. Oh, no, we are. Okay, we're good. We got some over here. Give me your placky bits. No plaque bits. We have 2 spur seeds, though. We could maybe grow ourselves 2 more and see what happens. Alright, come on. We need to finish this quest. None. Alright, if we don't get some soon, guys, we'll just abandon this. We'll do something else. I'll maybe do a little bit of work off cam, because, I mean, farming resources, not the most exciting thing ever. Am I right? And I want you guys to be well and entertained while we're doing this. So, maybe while we're running around, how you guys doing? How's your week been? Let me know in the comments section. Anything interesting happening in your life? Anything interesting that maybe you'd like to see me try out? And I'm always looking for suggestions from you guys. Like, honestly, it just makes my day to be... What the crap? Granamel dog sculpture? Wow. I didn't realize how empty my life was before I had one of those. Or I knew they existed. I thought everything was good, but now I know that there's Granamel dog sculptures. I feel this, like, overwhelming need to make one of those. We have 39 Granamel. Maybe we can make a dog sculpture. I would totally be game. I don't know if you guys have noticed my playthroughs or anything else. I love dogs. Dogs are like straight up one of the most amazing things on the planet. They're amazing. I don't have a dog right now. I had an amazing dog for a while. Had to get rid of her. Complicated story. Maybe I'll tell it sometime. But I do want to get a dog. Problem is, I'm renting right now. It's not a good time. You know, you gotta really consider the animal when you're thinking about getting a pet. You can't just be like, oh, I would like this. You know, I would like to get a giraffe. And it's like, do you have a place to house a giraffe? Well, no. Do you know what giraffes like? No. Do you have any idea how to care for one whatsoever? Oh, I have no idea at all. And then, you know, some guy goes and he gets himself a giraffe, and the poor thing's like miserable, and it's a terrible thing. You know, and the same thing goes for, like, dogs. You know, you gotta really make sure that you know what you're getting, and that you can provide a good home for a dog. And as much as I'm a massive dog lover, I love dogs, I just couldn't provide one with a good home in my current situation and where I'm at. So, my heart is dogless right now, and I must wait until I can provide sufficient homing, and, like, walking in space in, like, a yard and stuff like that before I get myself a dog. It's just the responsible thing to do. Man, that word responsibility. It's like, man, you know, you're sitting there and you're like trying to be all, you know, having fun and stuff, and then, you know, the word responsibility comes up and you're like, oh, I gotta be responsible. I gotta, like, do adult stuff, like go to work and that kind of stuff. And it's just, you know, it's part of life, but, you know, you gotta enjoy that kind of thing. Because if you don't, you're gonna have a sad life. You know, if you can find a job that you enjoy, you are winning the battle, my friend. Like, that is a huge thing. Like, way too many people get into stuff because they think, oh, you know, I'll do this because I'll make lots of money. Meanwhile, they're miserable and, like, you know, they spent a year doing this job and it's paid a lot of money and it's great, but they hate it. They hate every day of it, and the year has been miserable, and they're sad, and they're depressed, and all they do is complain about their job. And it's like, why don't you get a new job? Oh, well, you know, I bought this massive house or this amazing car, and now I'm dependent on this income, and they're stuck in this garbage thing where they could have had a, you know, maybe less paying job that they loved and lived a little less shiny of stuff, you know, but, you know, they're overall happier. You know, it's one of those things. People spend way too much time living their life above their means, crazy debt. That scares me, man. Like, I'm one of those people. I have always, oh my gosh, what is that? Look at you, red fluffy dude that has a face. Oh, Jiminy, run away. Stop. Haha. That's right, I got a new weapon. You feeling me, bro? Your little purple face, can't handle it. Alright, this guy is red, and he is mad, and he is not happy to see me smacking him with an ice gun. Okay, you do your little headbutt thing, and I'll smack you in the face with the thing. Man, these guys aren't too bad, actually. They're, when you get that Berserk in there, that is beast. Berserk and Speed Boost working together, you will, like, wreck everything's face. Now, I feel like this guy's gonna one-shot us. Like, pretty darn sure he's gonna one-shot us if he hits us. Alright, you big red nasty. Yeah, you got like so much poison going on, you shouldn't even be able to see straight. Yeah, Digger is wrecking your face. I want your mustache. Oh, jumping up and down. Yep. What did I say, guys? We totally got one shot. Wow. Oh, we're so far from a teleporting spot. Well, adventure time. Man, okay, the best thing about this little device thing here, bam. Half of that, like, damage back to healed? Is that the word I'm looking for? Yes. Healed. We're feeling so much better. Revitalized, refreshed, rejuvenated, refaced. Yep, our face is back. Yes! Okay. What was I talking about? I think I was talking about, like, debt and stuff like that. You know, guys, I hate debt. Like, it's the worst thing ever. Like, okay, maybe that's a little extreme. People use expressions like that, worst thing ever, and all this, like, absolutes, and then they realize, oh, there's much worse things than debt, like having some kind of terrible illness. But that's not what I'm trying to talk about. I'm not trying to be all, like, depressing and stuff. That's not what we're trying to talk about. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not one of those people that likes to, like, you know, max out my credit card just to have a great weekend, and then all of a sudden you got this, like, crazy badness going on, and you have to pay all your money forever and stuff, and no, not my kind of jam. Not my thing. I would rather have a pretty great weekend and not spend all of my money. Yeah. It's really hard nowadays to, like, find entertaining things to do without spending money, just because it's so, like, we're used to, like, being entertained, not entertaining ourselves anymore. Yeah, I don't really know where all this theological talk is coming from, but yep, it's like the truth, guys. Like, we're totally used to, like, being entertained. Like, right now, I'm sitting here, I'm playing this game, you guys are watching me, which is awesome, and I love having you guys here. And it's honestly so much more fun having you guys watch me and interact and, like, tell me what's going on and be like, oh, dude, you missed this, or you need this, or, oh, you should totally check this thing out. You know, and all that kind of stuff. I love it. You know, you guys leaving the like button, saying, dude, that was a great video. All that encouragement, I really, really appreciate it. Like, it's a really big deal to me, having you guys say, like, you enjoyed the video or something like that, because, you know, right now I'm a small channel, I'm just starting off. You know, I have no idea if what I'm doing is awesome or if it's not awesome, and just having you guys let me know is just, it's great. It's really encouraging. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like the whole entertaining thing. So, like, you know, right now I'm entertaining you guys, which is great, which is fun, but, you know, eventually, oh, wait, Samson doesn't have any more videos today. What am I going to do with my life? And it's a hard question. What do you do with your life after there's no more Samson videos? Well, I guess you have to wait till tomorrow. And then what are you doing all this time? Well, there's games and things like that, which are great. But, you know, it's just like, you know, oh, I'll go to the movies. We'll go rent a movie, or we'll pay for this, or we'll go out to dinner. And, you know, it's so easy to spend money and be entertained, which is great. But, you know, eventually you just kind of run out of money, and you need something to do that's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. Like, I have like, things I want to do that cost money, things I want to save up for and do, which are great. Like, examples. Okay, so, I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy taking vacations. Like, I enjoy, to a certain point, traveling and seeing things. I mean, I'm not one of those people that's just going to go somewhere just to see what's there. It's like, I have to know it was there and, like, be going there to see it. I totally did not mean to smack that big blue guy in the face. Be happy. Don't kill me. Ah. Give me the gold. Yes. Oh, guys, we have enough gold. Yes. All right. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, I like going on vacation. I like going and exploring places, seeing places. Like, you know, I've done some museums and stuff like that. Okay, if you guys are young and you think, oh, a museum, it's gonna be all boring and it's just like paintings and sculptures and old stuff that people are putting on display. Well, you know, you're probably half right. But what you don't realize is some of that stuff is super cool. Okay, so, I don't know where you guys live, but one time I traveled to Montreal, or is that Ottawa, Canada. They had something called the War Museum. Ottawa is the capital of Canada, if you didn't know. They had something called the War Museum. That place was sweet. Alright, let's, remember what we're talking about. We're talking about the War Museum. What's happening with this quest? The Grumbler. We should be careful, Flux. We won't be able to startle the package out of him. Oh, yeah. You know what? I feel like we need to complete some of these side quests first. Moves frequently between the bog. He could be anywhere. Oh, yeah, dude. We haven't found this dude yet. That's weird. Alright, making fishing holes. Bring me one of them complete acid fishing foods. Oh, dude, we can do that. Alright, so, dude, this War Museum. This place was so cool. First off, it was massive. This was a huge place. Like, you gotta think, this thing houses tanks. Like, guys, I'm not talking about like some really strong dude. I am talking about an actual armored tank. And it's not just like from like it's not just Canada's tanks. They had all kinds of cool stuff. What are we doing? We're making an acid fishing thingy. Build, construct, 14 seconds. So guys, this museum was so cool. Like if you're into like military or guns, like if you guys have ever played any of the Call of Duty games or anything like that, going there and seeing all these amazing military things, like, okay, you guys should play some of those, like there's games out there where it's like FPS's, fireworks, FPS's where you like go and you, it's like a older military style, like World War II kind of stuff, which, I mean, war is terrible, and it's not something that I would ever want to see happen again, but the history of it all and seeing what happened and like brave men and women and all that kind of stuff, it's cool. Alright, yippee, back to the soothing sound of fish. Don't mind Jack, he'll get over it himself shortly. Ooh. What do we have here? Unwelcome that. Oh, that's ridiculous. So it didn't really give us anything awesome. But anyway, guys, if you guys go and play some of those old, like some of those cool games, like what was it, like Battle 1962 or something? I can't remember what it was called. It was on PlayStation. Wasn't that expensive? PS3. I got that online FPS, only online. Really cool. FPS means first-person shooter for anyone unaware, which you guys all are. I'm sure you guys are like super experts at everything, so you know what I'm talking about. All right, what do we got? Let's do the recycle-y bit. Recycle you, and let's equip this. Let's recycle this, and let's build a new one. Is this a thing that can happen? Are we about to break ground here? Yes, we are. Nice. Oh dang! Did I spend all of it? Oh, I'm down to 5 again. No, there was a quest. Oh well. Anyway. Guys, play that game, check it out, and you'll see all the stuff in there they had in the museum. It was insane. It was awesome. Oh man, we need 46 of these bones. Wow. Ooh, that is a cool looking bed, man. It takes gold as well. We need so much of this gold stuff. Seed bombs, vomaphone. You've never puked until you've puked through one of these babies. Embiggens your voma to epic size. Ooh, we only need to... What? Sightless Voma Essence. Ooh. Some kind of crazy plant thing and gold and stuff. Come on, not white. Green! Yes! At least one step better. Bitter, better, 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 bigger. Bigger, better, better. Thing. Wow. Yep. Mine. So anyways, guys, the museum was really cool. If you guys have never had the opportunity to go to some of the museums, go check it out. Like, some of these have, like... Okay, if you're interested in some kind of profession or thing, like if you're into, let's say you're into animals, there's zoos, there's museums to go see that kind of stuff. If you're into painting or art, there is amazing artwork in museums that you can go check out, and it's not super expensive. Golden Door. Well, then that sounds expensive. Speaking of expensive, alright, spur seeds. We will grow as many of these as we can. There we go. Let that do its thing. So guys, like, go check out a museum. Go check out some of these places. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but around where I live, there's actually local art shows and stuff like that where you can go check this kind of stuff out. It's really cool things. It's not usually expensive. A lot of times the local art shows and stuff like that are totally free, which is amazing. Or it's like, you know, some kind of small fee. But you guys can go check it out and see that kind of thing. It's so much fun to do this kind of stuff. Let's see who wanted the 6 gold. New position. Frequently through the mod, returning property. You will find him at the lake far northeast of my roost. It may be overrun with powerful creatures, so be wary approaching it. Ooh, I like beating on powerful creatures. Northeast. This place? I feel like we found the thing that was over there. Duskwatcher Lake. Oh, there's so many stuff. There's lots of stuff we should totally do. There's a refuge over here we should take care of. Alright, you know what? Let's start running over to here, and then we'll end the episode and probably see what's in the refuge a little bit later. But in the meantime, we can look for more sweet stuff that we need to collect. So I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of episode. It's been a little more of a talky episode than normal, but it's been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I kind of like just talking to you guys, chatting, seeing your opinion. If you guys have been anywhere cool, like talking about these museums and stuff like that, if you guys have checked out somewhere awesome that you'd like to let me know about, or maybe I can check it out online or something like that, put it in the comments section. I'd love to hear about your guys' endeavors and things that you've been able to check out and explore. And you know, there's places all over the world. Wherever you are, there's going to be somewhere that you probably haven't been that's close enough to go check out. Maybe you've checked out everything close and you need to take a bit of a bigger trip. Save up, do that kind of stuff. Make goals. Set something that's maybe a little crazy. It might take you a little while to accomplish. That's the kind of thing that makes us better, as people. You strive for something that maybe it seems a little bit out of reach. You get to it, you accomplish it, you realize you're more powerful than you thought you ever were, and things are good. Well, anyway, guys, I think that's going to be everything for this episode. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments section. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, guys. There's going to be lots more content coming out. We'd love to have you as part of our community. And as always, we'll talk to you guys later.